Besties live sesh. It's Wednesday. It's 4:20. It's time to sesh live with your Canna besties. Here I am. Ready? 20 seconds for me. How about you, Kirst?
Cheers. I'm going in. I'm hitting the
Cheers.
alien labs. Cheers, Mish. Happy 420.
Happy 420 today.
Yes. Yes. I'm so happy to be here with you.
I'm happy to be here with you too. And I'm wearing my hat today.
Looking sexy AF, baby. I need that one. I need that one.
I know,
I do.
right?
I got to
I
get
want
that
this
one.
one to be the latest hotness. Although I need the pink one with the rainbow leaf that like you have. The rainbow leaf
Right?
hat. But I want the
No,
pink
my
one.
hat is so bomb. Yep, that one is so bomb. But no, I do. I need that one. There's that state. I love it. I
We
really
need
do.
it. It comes in pink too. And did you know we need it? Why do we need it? Because we're going to where? Vegas, baby.
You didn't look at me. I'm like, how quick are we going to get into this?
I mean, it was Cuddle Puddle this morning. I'm just
Michelle!
saying.
Our favorite.
And I have good news. Okay, so I said
No, no,
that
no, no, no. You don't have good news. You have fucking great news. You have great news.
I have the best news.
Yes, you do.
Well, what are we talking about here? Well, Cannabis Live, what we usually talk about is like what happened at Cuddle Puddle this morning.
Right.
But what always happens at Cuddle Puddle is like great times, supporting each other,
It's
friendship,
magic.
sisterhood, fucking magic, right?
It is.
But this morning
It
there
is the
was
highlight of my week. It really is, Michelle. I know I've said that, but it is. It's truly, and it's not. I know, Michelle, you're the best at this. Shannon loves you for it, but I do. It's like, hi, sweetheart. But it's not a weekend thing, and yet it's the core of us, right?
I
So
know.
somehow I'm so grateful for the knowing 2.5 years ago that Cuddle Puddle was going to become what it's become, truly, right? So it is. Wednesdays are just that hour is. I feel like I should be issuing you guys checks. Like, let me just put it that way. It's magic, right? Just to
It's magical.
share. It's magical. It's really, really magical. It is. And then tomorrow, gee, I can't seem to think of
What's going on at Weekend tomorrow, Kirst? Let's cover this first, and then we'll
Hang
talk
on,
about
like
Register
we're
tomorrow.
talking about growing cannabis.
Yay!
And Michelle, the rumor is your cannabis gets a little bit squirreled up about this, as you know. Yeah, I'm so excited. It is grow time, baby, and I am so ready for it.
Where are you at with your grow season right now? I know you're with Tammy Sweet. I know you seed sucked. What's going on?
Michelle. Okay, checks in the mail. Thanks for asking. It was a flower day. Oh my gosh, Michelle,
Hi,
my kid is
Jason
here.
Chadsey.
Jax is here.
Jackson Chadsey. My mom's weed is better than your mom's.
Checks in the mail for you too, Jax. Oh my God, I can't believe he wrote that. Jax, you're the best. We will be living with, right? Thanks, babe. So funny you should ask. And my kiddo's here. Jax knows because, of course, I have to give him the updates. Last Friday was a flower day. So those seeds were sucked with intention and love and all that goodness. And over the course of the weekend, we have had 9 of 11 sprout. Wait till you see the babies tomorrow. Wait till you see the babies tomorrow. 9 of 11 have sprouted. And the other 2 little ladies, no kidding, I got the coolest pictures of them this morning. The shells are cracked on both of them. So
wow. So
I know, right? So we'll see. I know, right? So we'll see. But of course, then it's that whole, well, wait a minute, though. I still need to suck more seeds and want more seeds. So I might be delivering you a couple of babies, Crawford, because seriously, I'm like, but what about this and what about that? So it has begun. And
tomorrow, but like my garden update is so interesting as well. Right?
Mhm.
It's weird over here. You haven't been to my house in a minute, and you
I really haven't.
garden.
I really haven't.
But let me just tell you, the miracles and abundance abound, as they say. So we have 2 cannabis wild child volunteers growing.
That's
in
so
my
fucking
garden.
cool. Okay,
It
can you
was
please
3.
tell the people what she literally means? They just appeared.
Yes, we had regular seeds. We like to grow regular seeds. My husband is like a little bit of a hobbyist seed breeder, you know what I mean?
Yes,
And
he is.
we do cull our males, but sometimes like they get jiggy with it in the garden.
Getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na.
That's fantastic. If
We
they
gotta
do
get
their
this show on the
thing,
road.
I
But
mean, what
wait,
can you do?
that's later. So yeah, my plants got jiggy with it and self-sowed some
God,
what they call volunteers into the garden, and we're nicknaming them wild children, wild child.
I love that.
So, but one of them is literally flowering, smells amazing,
Holy
pretty. You're gonna
shit.
die, like,
Holy
and the other one
shit.
is just growing into a monster. So meanwhile, I'm sucking seeds. I'm going through our collection and picking out what I want. I put that on Instagram. For anyone
I
who
know,
doesn't
right?
follow at Michelle Crawford.CannaCurious on Instagram,
Wow.
go over there and you can see my entire seed saga.
Seed Saga. I love it. I love it. I know. I got to get some of that. I can't believe I haven't seen you and didn't remind you of the guy. I want to grab some of those seeds that Ash got for us. I am. I'm like, but what
I
about
kept
Ashley's, right?
yours
So
in a spot over here,
I
and I
love
have
you.
mine here from
I
Ashley.
love you.
I did
I
end up
love
planting two of the selections that she gave us
you.
from
Did.
higher ground, and I can't remember the other one.
Yeesh.
I know, right? I think it was Mendoza
Really cool.
Farms, Banana Mac, and Red Sushi. I mean, I'm feeling very cool, right?
Yes,
Like those are
you should
cool.
feel very cool. That's awesome, honey.
But
That
then the
really
other
is.
thing that's happening is that we already have plants. One of them's mid-flower, one of them's giantly vegetating, you know what I
Wow.
mean? And I'm starting new seeds. And half
Nice.
of the seeds we're starting are actually our own. Because in the
I
previous
saw
years,
that. I
I
love
know
that, Mish.
we
I mean it. I love that.
isn't that the greatest? Kobe's
It's
like
really the
one of his
coolest.
greatest achievements is having bred some regular seeds of Willie G's Lebanese, which is a 20-to-1 CBD
Go
um
Kobe. That's
strain.
so fucking cool,
So we
Mish.
decided to plant about 9 of those bad girls or boys. We don't know. They're
Right.
regular.
Right.
And we also planted about 9 wild child, what we're calling wild child from last year.
Yay.
So I guess Tammy
Yay.
Sweet has Wonder Woman, but I mean, wild child is literally wild child. Like it's like I don't even know.
That's so cool, Mish. That is so cool.
Whew, what you smoking on over there in your mighty mighty?
I know you're going to be shocked, but I got to tell you, your can of Besties jelly donuts from last year can't stop, won't stop. I had Jason, and look, literally, you know me and my usual, like, that's my jelly donuts. I literally said to Jason last night, just being a smartass, I go, oh, I'm almost out of weed. I wonder if I should head to the dispensary. Jason rolls his eyes. He goes, or the fucking guest room. I'm like, oh yeah, that's
Oh my
right.
god.
That's right.
Your son says lots of seed sucking and bud fucking going on. I need a parental advisory notice before joining next time, mom. Thank you also, Marie. It's a pleasure to embarrass her in front of you.
Oh, Marie, this is my baby. This is the center of my world. Michelle knows this. This is so happy. I can't
What
believe
an
Jackson's
awesome
here.
Mother's Day gift for you, Kurt. I'm enjoying it
Mish,
too, even though it's not my
you
son.
should be. Jackson, seriously, you just made my Mother's Day before it's even Mother's Day on Sunday. That you're here with us is just the coolest thing. Marie Eve, my kid, Jax, Marie Eve, and my Mishi. He knows my Mishi. This is fabulous.
I,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
we
know if I've gotten
misbehave,
to hug.
son.
I've seen
Son,
he's
you
been
know
to
me
my
well enough
class.
to know. Yeah, when I get with Mish and I misbehave. We
Yeah,
misbehave.
we do. We do. Which brings us to Vegas,
I literally was like,
baby.
now let's bring it back around.
So, I mean, I haven't even posted this on socials,
I'm
Kirsty.
so fucking excited,
I
Michelle.
only told you, I only told like the inner sanctum
I
at
know.
Cannabis Chit Chat. And you know what? I already have like 8 signups on the sheet.
I knew you were going to say that. Okay, so Jax, mom's the word. Dad doesn't even know about this. I'm all in. I
I
literally
think this
said,
is that people should know. I think what does mom really want for Mother's Day? Okay, just in time for Mother's Day.
she
I got
wants
to
to
get
go
my
hang
shit
out
out
with her
there.
cannabesties in Vegas and smoke her
They
ass
want to
off.
go to
Yes, please.
Vegas and go to
Yes, please.
dispensaries and consumption lounges with their
Yes.
cannabis. That's what they want.
Yes.
Moms want flowers in Vegas for Mother's Day.
Yes, they do. In a cannabis lounge with their favorite women. Yes.
With their favorite women on a girls' trip. Okay, so what are
I
we talking
can't
about?
even
Club Run.
before you need to take us through this, but
I
Michelle, I
know,
am
right?
not kidding you when I tell you when I woke up this morning at oh dark 30 and literally saw that link that you had sent to Ash and
Yes.
I, Michelle, I am not kidding you. I was literally freaking out. I'm like, I can't do this. There's no way I can do this. Signing up right now. I ain't
I
missing out
can't
on
do it.
this.
I can't do it. I'm signing up
You
anyway.
going to Vegas to do what you want to do without me, the fucking FOMO would fucking kill me. It would kill me. I'm in, baby. I'm in.
Okay, so what is it? It's Club Rep. Club Rep is the new Rep Your State of Mind community club.
So cool.
It's so brand new. It's so wet behind the ears. I just spanked it. It was just born like this morning. You know what I mean? She wrapped
Yes.
up in the swaddling cloth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna unveil
Right?
her later because she's brand new. But
Right.
she's not brand new in that seeing everybody at Cannabis and the Catskills wearing Rep Your State of
Yes.
Mind and
Like
repping together.
literally, look at there is the cutest video. I think you posted it, me
I
that one
did,
when I'm
yeah.
literally like, no, no. She starts with our Kate the Great, and I'm like, no, no, Michelle, just keep going and watching. You go to Renee, you go. Every one of us is in Rep Your State of Mind merch because
Yep.
Michelle, what you have created in this line that's not super bro-y, that's not super kid. It's so classically badass. Like I said, it's going to be something in the that it's going to be how many pieces do you have? It literally is, Michelle. The line is incredible, incredible. But like you said, to see your tribe, I mean, and there were the Renees that had multiple sweatshirts and
Yeah,
like it was
she's like, I
Michelle,
needed a whole suitcase for my rep.
right? It was the coolest thing ever. It really was.
It unlocked something in me, and Club Rep has been on my mind ever since. A gathering, a place. Obviously
Oh,
we're going to have online meetings for people to connect, but this is about the movement. It's about
it
reppers, people who want
is.
to normalize meeting other people who want to normalize. And you know what's, as a preschool
Fuck yes.
teacher, former preschool teacher, I'm simple about it. You really learn by doing. My class is
Oh,
DIY, and Club Rep is about getting together.
yes, yes. And getting the message out. Here's this incredible line where you can represent cannabis and feel good about it. And again, you are doing such a service, Michelle, to help us. Remember, this girl, you couldn't have put a pot leaf on my person, Mish, before you came into my world. 4 years ago, you could not have put a pot leaf on me and had me walk into my front yard. Now, I want that shit fucking head to toe. You've seen my Crocs. You've seen my, like, let's go. And what you have given us is so classic. And it's incredible, Michelle. It really is. It's
Well, I'm
incredible.
excited to give you more, Ben. I just need to get it all finalized. But when I got okay, we're having a get together in Vegas, July 24, 23, 24, wait, 24, 25, 26.
Yes.
Wednesday,
Yes.
Thursday, Friday, leading into
Yes.
the weekend, middle of
Yes.
July in Vegas. Fun in the hot, hot sun, baby. And who's hot?
Let's do
We're
it.
hot. We're hot.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We
Let's do
are
it.
going to get together. We're going to have a meet and greet in the suite at the Cosmopolitan, the hotel. And then exciting, exciting, exciting. There is this woman named Maxine Fensom who runs Las Vegas cannabis tours
This is so
and
fucking
weddings,
cool,
actually.
Mish.
She's so cool, you guys. I can't wait for all of us to take a private tour with her. She's super supportive of other female entrepreneurs like herself. And I mean, she's really made it, you guys, coming from the adult space in Australia all the way to Las Vegas cannabis tourism. What a story. If
Wow,
you don't want to
right?
meet Maxine Fensom and take a cannabis tour with her, I don't know. You're not part of Rep. I'll just say that.
Right? You're not our people. You're not our people. We can right?
And there's so
Michelle.
many exciting cannabis lounges. If you didn't know, Las Vegas is a place where you can legally consume cannabis in certain lounges that have
Can you
opened.
say that again, Michelle? Can you say
Cannabis
seriously?
is a place where you can legally consume cannabis in consumption lounges that I want to
Come
take you to
on.
in a group with Maxine. And she
Let's
does too.
go.
You need to experience this. We need to embody this.
Yes.
We need to actually have cannabis tourism and
Yes, we
hospitality to
do.
talk
Yes,
about
we do.
cannabis tourism
Yes,
hospitality.
we do.
I'm all about it, obviously.
All
So
about
come
it.
with me to Vegas, learn to have fun,
Yes.
normalize, destigmatize, and
Yes.
represent in
Yes.
Vegas with other people just like you.
Come
Bring your
on, right?
girlfriends,
This
right?
is the next wave. It is this consumption lounge things. This is the wave of the future. This is what we have to do. You can go on in any town and go to how many different bars and go in and hang out with the people that you love. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be and drink alcohol, which kills
I
how
am
many people a
former
year,
bar owner. Former,
right?
you have
Former
entertained the
bar over,
people.
former bar owner. Or you can go to a cannabis consumption lab. Just the thought of this. I'm not kidding you, Michelle. Without getting too geeky, Marie, you have to go with us if you can, or if it's not this time, it's certainly going to be another. But I really found myself driving into work, Michelle, just thinking about it, thinking about you pulling this together. And I thought, This is on the weirdest level. I'm going to be exactly the same way that I was in the Catskills. I'm going to be so overwhelmed with the moment. I'm going to be sitting in these lounges, smoking my ass off and
And
crying
just being with
because
your
it's
women.
so fucking cool. Like, it's so cool, right? And this is what we need to be doing. If we're going to help educate and teach these people that cannabis is plant medicine and that it's a good thing, it sure is fuck going to help us if we can say, hey, let's go head down to the doobie joint this weekend and hang out. Like, yes, yes. Yes.
1,000, 1,000, a million %. That's exactly
Yes.
why I'm putting this trip together, and for fun. We all need
Right?
fun. We need connection. We need
We
fun,
do.
pleasure. You know, I'm
We
about
do.
sexual pleasure, but then there's just pleasure of company,
Yes.
companionship, friendship, laughter, being together and enjoying what we enjoy, cannabis
Yes.
together in
Yes.
Las Vegas at I mean, there is Planet 13, the world's largest dispensary.
I can't wait.
And it
Right?
has its own new consumption lounge called Dazed. And I'm
Yeesh.
hoping, I mean, TBA, but I was hoping that Blazy Brunch on Friday morning
Yeah.
might be held at their Mexican restaurant, Tracy. But TBA, but TBA.
TBA. Right? Oh, Mish.
Like, that's the kind of thing I'm
Awesome.
talking about that's available right now.
Yes.
Did you even know that the world's largest dispensary in Las Vegas, Nevada, has now a legal consumption lounge called Dazed and a restaurant that you can eat at, all in one entertainment complex?
Thank you. And this is your Curious Coaching Kitchen Witch Master, Northern California girl saying, this is where we go because
Let's
they
go.
normalize this, because they are doing what they can to help us with this. It's so fucking cool, Michelle. It
I
is.
love
It's
Las
just
Vegas. You love it or hate it, I'm a lover. I
totally.
believe that they give great hospitality. I think the whole
I do
state and
too.
town really understands. You
I
know
do
that little
too.
phrase, they did the assignment. They know what they're doing. They did the
They
right, you know, they
do. They do. They do. My first wedding was pretentious, fancy country club, ridiculous. The string quartet, the ice sculptures, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. My second wedding to my baby daddy of almost 28 years, baby, we went to Vegas. We
Vegas,
took the
baby.
we had a
Oh,
Vegas
Braxton, it's
weekend, did
perfect that
all
you're
this shit
here.
together. It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
Oh, I love that. Kirsty, I didn't even realize. Okay. So,
Yep.
link is down there. I actually put the link down there for the
Yes.
interest list. The interest
Awesome.
list. And I will
Yep.
have my stuff together and have like an informational meeting that I will send out to everybody on the interest list ASAP, because things are in motion. This is July 20, 3, 4, 5, no, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, I don't know
Right.
why I can't remember.
Right.
July 24, 25,
3
26.
months. 3 months, which I got to tell you again, it is the perfect amount of I can't overthink it. I'm being
Yep.
serious, man. It's like, oh,
Mhm.
it's like it's now. So, okay.
It's now
It's now. So you fold it in there, but also enough time to pull it together. It's
to
not
kind
like
of
you're
pull it
going,
together.
oh,
It's a
airfare.
girls' trip.
Like
It's
you've
a
got time to
getaway.
shop for the deals or whatever.
Yes. It's really going to be fun. Like when we dropped in on everybody today, I could not believe the
Right.
amount of chat that was like, "Oh my god, flights from Michigan are cheap. Oh my
Oh, they
god,
went
I
nuts.
totally think I can do this. Oh my god."
Somebody
So,
recommended
hotels,
an airlines to somebody. It was like they're only no, Michelle, it was insane.
it
It
was
was
insane.
insane.
So, airfare is not included, hotels not included. I will be
Yep.
hosting an event at the Cosmopolitan, and we'll be
Love
going on a
that.
private tour, and then there's going to be a brunch location, TBA. You heard what I was thinking.
Right.
But that gives you the freedom to stay at the Cosmo with me.
It
Come, please
does.
stay. I would love that. Or in a place of your choosing.
Right.
I heard some people have relatives there, so they're like, "Okay, great, see ya."
Yes.
You know
How
what I
cool
mean?
is that? We've got a couple of our tribe members, Meech, that are literally going to be able to have it be the motivation to see friends and family. Like, again, how
I
cool
love
is
that so
that?
much. I'm all
I
about
do
it.
too. I do
The
too.
more people that come, the more kind of like fun ideas I can unlock, like maybe a pool
Yes.
party, like maybe
Mhm.
some other stuff that's really fun,
Right.
a spa
Right.
moment.
Oh,
You know
it's
what I
good.
mean?
I love it. And that you teased this morning, again, as the chat's blown up, hopefully you saw the faces, when you teased that it's happening in the July, and then just as matter of fact as you could, Michelle, and yep, and we're planning for fall now. I'm like, there
And
she
yeah, I was about to
goes.
say, don't be too
That's my
FOMO,
girl.
because if
There
you
she
miss this,
goes.
Although you're going to be super FOMO. I mean, it's unreal.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a trip
I
to
have to do
Vegas for cannabis loving women. Like,
that. I have to
get
do
away.
that.
Come on. Are you kidding? But
You and Ashley,
but
I follow you
Ashley
two to the
Hampton and
moon.
me,
I follow
the
you two to the moon.
canisexual.
Like I'm in. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, so that's what's happening in the fall is Santa Cruz sexy session with the canisexual. We're cooking it up. Just so, I mean, yes, exactly. I already know that if we're doing this now, we have to already know what we're doing next because that
Right.
people are going to want to get together again. Once we get
They
this
are.
ball rolling, it's
They
not going
are.
to stop. It's not going to stop. And that's kind of why it is the way that it is because I honestly, like, Christy, can I tell you for real? Like, I thought scale. I thought today it's 20 people, but what if next year or 5 years from now it's 100 people? What if it's 500 people? What if it's its own conference? Who even knows? You know what I mean? Like,
Right?
you
What if
can't.
We Can is your sponsor helping hook it up? Come on. Come
All
on,
right, so
right?
if you're interested in Club Rep Las Vegas with the girls getaway that we're about to have, it's going to be so fun. Check the link down below. If you're interested in We Can, there is a link down below for We Can networking amongst us women types, as well as finding your own coach and educator at the directory
Yes.
wecan.coach, right, Kirst?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Thank you much.
You're like,
Yes,
I'll just let
ma'am.
you do the outro. I'll just let you do it.
I love it. I love when you do it. Michelle, I love everything that you do. I love that, like you have done for this entire tribe for years, honey. You are just always at the forefront of, you know what? I think this is a great idea and I'm going to fucking jump on it. Thank you. I
Thank
mean it.
you so much.
Thank you,
I feel
Mish.
like our ideas, when you're open to receiving them, as we were talking about this morning, being open to
Yes.
reception, as it's a feminine superpower, and we are
Yes.
culturally told not to do it. Oh my God, I'm
Yes.
stepping into a minefield down that rabbit hole. But being open to receiving these
Right?
ideas come from, the universe. And if you don't
Right?
act on them, they go to the next person who's ready to do it. Like the ideas just need to happen. And you want to let them happen
100%,
through me
Michelle.
and into you.
100%.
Join us in Vegas. Join us
Come play
tomorrow
with
for
us
Grow
in
Chat at
Vegas.
Weekend.
Come play with us in Vegas. It's going to be incredible. See you next Wednesday, Mish.
See you next Wednesday, Curse. I love
Hey,
you.
and
Bye,
Michelle,
everyone.
see you in the morning. Let's talk Grow Chat. Hope to see you
Grow
there.
Chat. Grow
Let's
Chat.
talk about growing.
Grow Chat.
Bye, guys. Love
Bye.
you.